Hello everyone, my name is Jasmo and I'm gonna just be coloring some things from my coloring folder today. Yesterday I worked on this Master Chief piece a little bit, got a little background in, and now we're gonna actually work on the Chief himself. Music is brought to you by Monster Cat Media. You can find them on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. If you don't monetize your videos on YouTube, you can use their music for free. But if you do monetize your videos, you can actually buy a license from them. They're awesome. They're very, very awesome. Alright, let's get started with the tiny things. Now, I am not good at shading armor. I am not good at shading armor or geometrical shapes, so I actually have a couple references off to the side of photographs of people who are wearing either like cosplay armor or something similar, so I can sort of see how the light works. I have also seen, video of actual Master Chief replica armor, like the official stuff from the game, and I know a few tidbits about his armor and whatnot. Let's see, I'm using this color palette up here, which I should probably actually find out what color I'm starting with. That would be nice. That would be nice. Get my brushes all set up here. There you are. Let's see, what color are you? Nope. Nope. You in two different layers? You shouldn't be. Ruh-roh. I've got issues. I've got issues. Why? Why do I have issues? Really? What is going on? Huh. Technical difficulties. Oh, hang on. Just some slight technical difficulties. Great. Okay. I'm just like, I don't do well when there's technical difficulties. I don't do well at all. My patience is very thin when it comes to technical difficulties. Okay, let's try this again. Control Z. Thank you. That kind of... It's not the color. It's not. It's close to it. What the hell color is this? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. GIMP does not want to cooperate with me. Okay, so this is the original color right here. This guy. So we need some darker colors. There we go. Zalisur, good morning! Good morning, how are you today? Let's color select. Now, Chief's under armor is kinda shiny. It's still armor, but it's like Kevlar type stuff, type material. It's very flexible. Very flexible. So let's make a new layer and call it Chief, even though we don't really need to. We don't really need to, but we will. Just to keep things nice and square. None of these really had to be on a separate layer. I just like to do that just in case. Nice. That's a weird way to get out your frustrations, but nice. Let me color select here. The thing that I thought I had done. Oh, I see. God damn it, Gimp. Do what you're told, please. Pretty please. Ah, shit. Oh god. Oh god. Sorry, I might be coffee and wheezy because last night I went for an actual run. And, I don't do well in runs. I don't. that it's me trying to run. I didn't even run very far. I ran farther than I thought I would, but I'm still not good at it. Did I miss these things? I did. I sure did. Oh my god. So if I'm coughy and wheezy, it's not because I'm sick, it's because I tried to run. So I might even sound like a smoker. Not my intention. Zalazar, I did notice you streamed a Watch Me Code yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it. But that's definitely good. You can take your frustrations out on making a prime number generator. And you made good progress on your renewed job hunt. Oh my god, that sucked yesterday. But I won't bring it up. I won't bring it up. Because it's renewed. Renewed. New opportunities await. I might have a classic top-down, oh god, lighting system. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with the person I did the Forgotten Project for, the Shady Pines project. There are actually 2 more pages to that project that I just found out about. Do I really need that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, 2 more pages to that comic project I was coloring, and I was like, it's a Forgotten Project, this is all I've got. There's at least 2 more pages to it. And Ronnie has actually found a financial backer, like a sponsor. So she'll eventually be able to start making money off of her comics, which is great because that means she'll actually start being able to pay me. She's already asked me if I wanted to be the colorist, and I'm debating. I am debating. And like, I have already sacrificed a lot of time for my own projects to where I don't shade them up to the point that I want them to be, but still, I would be getting paid for that. Yeah, we can get some closure as to what happens to everyone in that comic. Oh, hot cider, how I love you. Yeah, the angry face lady, yeah, I thought it was kind of weird that the comic was ending on Angel Face just popping in. Just like, and then poof, done. Apparently it's not done, which is actually good. Which is actually a good thing. How shiny to make things. Well, this is all underneath the gun. It's all underneath the gun. I don't actually know the shape of this gun whatsoever. I've played all the Halo games except Halo 5. Okay, I haven't played all of the Halo games. I played the Master Chief Collection. And I do love Master Chief in Halo. They actually have a little bit of something for everyone in the Halo series with Master Chief because of Cortana. I think specifically because of Cortana. And there's that, that weird relationship that they have. And of course the Halo 4 ends on that relationship not being there anymore, so what happens to Master Chief? I have no idea. Halo 5, I don't even know if that explains it or not. It's sort of better. My god, that looks terrible. This looks terrible. Like I said, I'm not good at shading geometrical shapes. That includes guns, armor, buildings. So we'll try. We're trying. This is practice. I have a coloring folder specifically to practice coloring stuff. And it's a collection of lines. I did not draw these lines. I never draw lines like these. It's a collection of lines from other people that I have permission to color from. And that permission can be direct or indirect. I get all my lines from DeviantArt, so sometimes people submit their things to like the Color Me Club, which gives anyone and everyone inherent permission to color that piece. And I try to find pieces like that. And when I find something I really like that's not in one of those, I ask if I can color it. And sometimes I color it anyways before the person can get back to me, but I don't post it until they get back to me. Or even if I do post it, if they ask to take it down, I take it down. And Zalsar, that watch me code thing, that would actually be neat as hell. Definitely. I tried getting into a little bit of website coding through the Code Academy. Yeah, I live on the edge, permissioned or not. No. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I tried using Code Academy, and it was great, except I'm a colorist, so I got pulled away from it, and everything I learned I've forgotten already. So I'd have to go back and, like, do it again. Oh, warm goodness. Warm goodness. Okay. Where do we need a little more detail? Actually, let me try something. I was gonna try and it's not really vector shading, but it's similar. Of course. Thank you. His hands will be included in this, but they don't have to be. I was gonna use a gradation. Yeah, sometimes I just get too excited about the thing that I colored and I post it and then I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. I didn't actually ask permission to post this, and so I note the person, and usually they're more than okay with it because I always give people credit, always. Always, always, always. And I link back to like the original lines, the original artist, and with DeviantArt's mention system, now whenever I put someone's name in the comments, they are automatically notified that their name has been used on someone's deviation or comment or something, so they get to see it. It pops up. Regardless. Which is super uber nice. Okay. The gun is this color. We would like to shade it probably down to that color. And I want to put underneath. And linear, yes. This guy. Probably pull it past a little bit. Down, maybe? That makes a little more sense. So let's extend it down just a little farther so it's not as severe. Not quite. Yes. There. There, now I can shade a little better. Or make use of it. Now it has this automatic thing going on. I tilt my thing. There we go. And I put that gradation underneath everything else. Oh my. Chris, hello. Hello. Good morning. I do join the group. I did notice there were already 3 featured streamers and I considered not being featured because of that. Yeah. Should I? I don't know. I still felt bad ticking the feature this stream box. Because there was already 3 other people doing it. Ooh. That sounds like a good opportunity to rub elbows with people, Zaliser. Talk to people, see how they're doing. See if they know anyone that's looking for something. Or just get information in general. My god, do I suck at doing guns. Just... Okay. Okay, Chris, I will go featured. Although I've been really unreliable about my afternoon schedule. Because yesterday morning, I just like murdered my hand coloring so much. And I had to take an extensive break. Yeah. Because I was like really intensely coloring, trying to carve into my tablet, and I totally forgot to relax. So I am trying to stay relaxed so I can work this afternoon again. Embarrass away, Chris, embarrass away. I don't mind making fun of myself or getting teased to most extents. As long as it's good-natured fun, I can laugh at myself. That's probably the only thing I laugh at. I have a very dry sense of humor. And every opportunity is Elser, it counts. It counts for something. Actually, this gun. I'm not worried about that. Okay. I actually fear real-life guns. It is an actual phobia. Thankfully, it doesn't carry over into art. Let's see. Oh, and when you're in the military, you don't want shiny things because you don't want to catch the enemy's attention. So this gun is going to be rather matte looking. Might have a little sheen to it, but it should be mostly matte looking. I still need to add the light to it, which I think I will do. Which is actually going to be her. Oh, it should really be a gray, but it might not look correct because of the purple shadows. Yeah, stay on Chief, stay on Chief. And plus his gun is supposed to be black. Please erase. Thank you. His gun is supposed to be black, so actually I am okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. I forgot that his undersuit is essentially black. Nice, nice. Character 3000 is talking in Portuguese to someone else, and they're playing some jazz. Ahem. I've been wanting to play jazz probably since I started streaming. I like smooth jazz. I like some classical music. I just haven't taken the time to go find, copyright-free music for that. Give, thank you. All of his stuff should be dark colored anyways, so we'll darken. Essentially everything. shoe tip. Can't forget the shoes. Can you tell his hands are there? Sort of, for the most part. Okay, I might actually focus on this, oh god, on this part. Which, if I'm right, should be that color. Yep, okay. Oh dear. Chris, that's sure. The Comic Collaboration Tuesday sounds interesting. That would be cool. That would be cool. I did mention that the comic he's working on, it is a practice comic. It wasn't originally meant to be. I can really speak this morning. It wasn't originally meant to be a practice comic, but I realized that it is. There's just about every type of point of view in it, and there's a lot of room for just free interpretation and creativity. And and I already mentioned I wouldn't mind coloring it over and over again if different people were willing to try and draw it, if they wanted practice. But they could draw, you know, any collaboration is fun. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same thing over and over again. I have no idea what I'm doing. His helmet is really just, it's curved like that. It doesn't actually go like that, but... oh, shit. But it looks like it does. It looks like it does. And it would be really interesting to see co-working with more than one person. I actually had the idea it would be really cool if we could find, or if someone could make, an art program that several people could use at the same time, but they'd like take turns. So one person is working and then they hit the button that has the name of the next person they want to work on it, and so on and so forth. Kind of like a server, like GIMP on a server or something similar. That would be really cool, and that would be like a real collaboration. Real live collaboration. Sure, Chris. I'm nervous because I don't know what I want from or out of Todd, if anything. That's why I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I need to find someone who can put GIMP on a server and put buttons to give different people control. I don't even know how to do that. That surprisingly looks decent, I think. It would be more than okay if Todd came in to observe. Actually, what color is that? That. Yes, okay, it's that color. That color, which means, hey, I love shading in purple for some weird reason. And this is the part where I don't know if I want to do the same thing I did to the gun, or if I want to freehand all of it. Probably freehand all of it. Well, there is a reason why I don't really connect with a lot of artists, is I don't really need or want anything from them, and that even includes, like, critiques, which is probably a bad thing. I probably really need the critiques to help improve, because I've actually been stagnating at my skill level for a couple of years now. Yeah, and I am happy, content with the level of skill that I have. I wouldn't mind upping it eventually, maybe one day. Oh, shit. This should not be green. That should not be green. And it should actually be... should actually be this wonderful background. This wonderful background back here. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, conversations is going on. I don't know if you could use GoToMeeting. I have no idea what GoToMeeting is. Yeah, Chris, that is very, very true. Okay, now that's fixed. Is that right? Yes, okay, that's right. That is correct. Here we go. Desktop sharing. It's possible to have other people... Oh yeah, yeah, remote access. You could. God, I would want to have like a separate computer specifically set up for that, just in case. Not that I wouldn't trust the people I'm working with. That would be super interesting, though. I missed an armband. Why don't you? Oh, shit. No. Oh. Crud. Why? Why do I do that? Because I'm awesome, that's why. I am miscolored. I miscolored on the wrong layer. As I often do. Actually, just... there. I think that helped. I think. Oh. Oh, thank God it did. Yay! Oh God, yay! Easily fixed. I did not know you could remote access your Hangouts. That is interesting. Okay. now I think I'm all good to... Yes. Oh, thank you. All good to go. Let's actually lay in those darker areas first. Yeah. Terrell, yes, Control Z is my friend, except I did a little too much work that I didn't want to redo. And that would be this little nook right here, which I actually did undo. Oh my god, I did undo it. Well, we'll redo it. We'll redo it. And hope my lag doesn't kick in and make me go insane. There. God, I'm having a rough morning coloring. Like, super rough. Quite beside myself. We'll zoom into obscurity so no one else knows what I'm working on. Yep. Good old Bob Ross. Good old Kappa Bob Ross. Oh, the obscurity. Huh. I did not think that was... Oh, it is. Okay. Never mind. Oh, that was a different thing altogether. Apparently not. Master Chief, where is your light source? It's essentially coming this way, but it's hitting like this, so all the shadows would be like over on this side, this side. He's holding a gun. Let's see. The shadows. The shadows are real. Okay. Oh, his fucking helmet. His helmet. Having a wonderful time this morning. I just feel like I'm sucking ass. Why? Big time. Big time. I swear to God. Hang on. I did not. Oh my god, I did. Okay. I did, didn't I? Everybody's green. He no longer has black. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm gonna turn my alert back on so if Chris pops back in, I'll know. I will know. I just wanted to lay in some general shadows and then that happened. So we'll still just lay in some general shadows. Well, and specific ones too. Purple ones, mind you. Actually. He does have that little split down the middle, doesn't he? Kinda... Oh, sort of. Yeah, okay, he does. He does. Drink some cider. Before it gets too cold and disgusting. It's like, things that could have gone wrong did go wrong on this. Like, monstrously so. God damn it. Because that's the color it should be. I foobarred. That's what I did. I just flat out foobarred. Just entirely. I didn't cut out his ass when I did the gun. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. I'm fixing it. This is what happens when you have more than one layer for shading. Fuck. Oh, God. His hand. Okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. Everything's fine. Nothing to get upset about at all. Not at all. Because we can always fix it. Because we can always fix it. I should actually be using a textured brush, I think, for the shadows, but actually for more shadows I can do that. For deeper shadows I can do that. I can do that just fine. There you are. Okay. Lurk mode on. Alright. Acknowledged. I'm trying to keep my temper under control. This may this may lead to me not wanting to work this afternoon. I'm having a grand old time. Grand old time here. It's really weird to get upset about these tiny little things. Like, it's just a picture. You can always paint over what went wrong. But in my brain, like, it shouldn't have gone wrong in the first place. And the intense concentration begins. Okay, let's grab a really dark purple and then a really scratchy looking brush. Like a really scratchy looking brush. Yeah, pretty much. What do you look like, Big? Yep, I think that'll do. I think that'll do. Oh, as I cracked my jaw, that didn't feel good. Okay. A little more depth, a little texture. And we'll make this brush also a lot smaller and go back and do little fine details too. For the most part, just gonna lay this huge broad stroke of textured shadow. Almost everywhere. Everywhere there already is shadow, we're gonna put in a little bit more. And then we'll go back in and put even a little bit more detail. And then maybe a little kick light or something so there's not just like a light source, there's a little bit of highlight on the other side as well. And erasing does just as well as coloring in. Which I need to remind myself of from time to time. Can I draw this? Oh my god, I can. I'm gonna lay in some light here and then go back in and put in more dark, just because I know I'm gonna be coloring over a lot of that dark right now. Let's beef you up a little. There we go. How bright is it? Okay, it's not terribly, terribly bright. That's alright. Oh, forget to save. I almost forgot to save. That would have been bad. Especially if it locked up. And then we'd have to start all over again. probably wouldn't have minded doing. Allegan, hello. Hello and welcome. Sorry if I don't pronounce your whole name, or if I actually butcher the pronunciation of your name. I'm not very good with names. Oh, you're from Turkey. Awesome. I'm just trying to get Master Chief some decent looking armor. Because I really, really suck at shading armor. Alright, good night. I will have a fun day. You have a good sleep. Oh my god. And thank you for the follow. The noise startled me. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I think I'm almost done with the light, and I'll go back in with some shadow. Okay. Now we get small. We get really, really small here. Let's see, where else? I'm gonna say we're almost done with Master Chief here. We still have some lines to color, so I probably have like another good, I don't know how long, half hour? 45 minutes? Before I move on? Oh god. There we go. itch. Oh god. Oh, there we go. That's looking better-ish. Better-ish. A little Carol there. Can't believe I missed a whole spot right here. Whole spot. That white is so bright, Jesus. I kind of want the background not to be white. But I have no idea what color to make it, actually. No idea. Because I don't want to just do like, I guess I could do a flat gray or something similar. I just don't know how that would look. We can try it out. It's on its own layer. Won't hurt anything. Easy to fix. If we don't like it. So after we're done with Master Chief here and probably coloring his lines, we will test out the background to see if something other than white looks good. For some reason I'm almost thinking the same color as like his visor, the yellow color, the yellow gold. Might be a good choice. But I have no idea. my. The Grimmest X, hello! Hello, hello, and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Oh, Master Chief and your beefy thighs. And damaged armor, it looks like. Yeah. Got damaged armor, okay. I guess it's time to color some lines. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Well, just cause, before I color lines, just cause I want to see what it would look like. Come here, try this color and this color. This might take a while and it might lag up. Nope. That's actually not so bad. That's actually not so bad because it's the same color as this back here, and very subtly it's also part of his visor, so it kind of fits. Let's color those lines, shall we? Now, I might try to do something specific for his visor. I'm not entirely sure what. I do know I would like to make this color. This frame. Oh crap, which I need to be careful of. Because there are other lines that it touches. These little dudes. Oops. Is that? Is that? Awesome. Okay, so be careful of the clouds. Just be careful of everything in general, really. And then the grass. Oh, which I missed a spot. Huh. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's good. I miss so much grass. So much grass. It is denied. Actually, I don't even think this is it. Nope, it's not. It's not the size that it should be. Ta-da! That guy. That guy. This little dude. Oh, not quite done with the frame. Not quite done with the frame. Now we are. I believe. Yeah? Okay, that's the frame. Signature might actually be... so it stands out a little more. Okay. Now comes the most fun part. Is figure out what color to make Master Chief's lines. Because mind you, this is gonna color all the black. This is gonna color all the black. Any color. We can experiment a little bit. We can experiment a little bit. Okay. Which loosely outline his lines while trying not to impact other lines. And we'll fix those later, if we need to. Which we'll probably need to. Because his lines are intermingling with a ton of other lines. I keep missing spots. Yeah, this won't be too pretty. I'll have to go back and touch it up. Okay, let me take care of this first while I'm thinking about it. While it's here. Okay. There's that. Freehand coloring, it does. It adds a lot more work. As far as I know, because things aren't separated or situated. Oh, crud. No, don't do it. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I think that's why I like my procedural method, where I block in all the flats and then I color select those flats and then shade that color. It seems to work a lot better than freehanding. Unless it's just like a small dinky image, or it's a very loose image that doesn't have a lot of closed lines. Oh, it's when I want to color the lines too. That adds like another good long layer of work. So my work is actually spread out into like thirds. I spend a third of it flatting, a third of it shading, and a third of it coloring lines, essentially. He needs a darker color, surprisingly. But that's the darkest color I have. So that means other things need something else. How would this work? Not well, that's how. Yeah, it wouldn't work well. Okay. What about the visor? Can I get away with... Nope. Actually, alright. I want to call it done. I really want to stop working on it. I want to call it done. With maybe one little tweak. One little tweak. So you can actually tell his fingers apart, which might actually be a good idea everywhere. I'm totally not done, either. Totally not done. Yeah, there's quite a few places I could touch up, unfortunately. Unfortunately, let's see. Okay. Let's see, someone drew it, someone inked it, and... Come on. A nice J, please, thank you. Someone colored it. That's what I like, okay. I am going to take a break and then get another piece set up, so give me a few minutes, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and I have no idea if this is what I want to color. No idea. I've got a lot of pieces. Actually, I don't have as many as I think I do because I've already colored quite a few of them, but I do have new pieces that I would like to flat. I was actually thinking of doing this one. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. What else do I have? I've got Storm. I've got Storm. I have a few Storms, actually. Well, a couple. I have two. I have two. I also have this. I also have this. I don't know, though. I just don't know. I kind of wanted something simple to color, so that's a simple one. Oh, what else is a simple one? Do I even... My god, have I really... I thought I had way more than this. Okay. 1... Well, 2, 3... Kind of 4... 5... I have a cat lady. White tiger. I have white tiger. So that's like 5, 6... Oh crap, 7. I only have like 7-ish pieces that I have flatted and ready to go. But I have no idea which ones to color. It's probably between these two. This lady called Yuko or White Tiger. But I don't know. I don't even know if that's what White Tiger actually looks like. I should probably type in Marvel. Is she? I have no idea. I have no idea who this character is. Not a clue. And then this is an OC line art by Exudid. Actually, I should probably look that person up as well, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Hey, there's Exudid, who's got nothing in their gallery. As in, nothing. Holy shit, really? Where the hell did I find this? Oh, everyone has an OC named Yuko. Everybody. Damn. I'm not too keen on her colors, the flats that she has right now. That's why I'm like, Well, let's change them. Let's actually do this. Let's do this. I like her eyes, though. I really like her eyes that color. And I like the gems reflecting, and I like the gold, but I'm not too sold on the purple and blue. Even though she's got some spray paint, she feels like she's supposed to be like a cyberpunk type deal. Probably opened up. Oh yeah, a lot. Okay. Dooby-dooby-doo. Let me do this. And this. Just cause I would like a little bit of reference, I would like a little bit of this guy and possibly this guy. Okay. Um... hmm. 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 I kinda like. Ooh. Sure, why not? And then... why not? Let's see. What actual skin color are you? Do I even have you? I think I do. I think it's... yes. Okay, good. Good, good. Except... except... okay, you're all zero. You're all zero. We need a color to shade with, and oddly enough, I am thinking purple. I am thinking purple. Purple and yellow, actually, to shade, which the background will look absolutely terrible with that. The background will look entirely terrible. So, let's have a nice gray neutral place. Actually, I do want to do eyeballs first. And the purple I'm looking for is... yes, okay. And I just nixed the yellow I was looking for. Sure. I think I can get away with using this. Oh yeah. I think I found the colors I like. So let's do this guy. Except for there. Except for there. We're just gonna have some fun and play with some colors, essentially, is what we're doing. This needs to be quite a bit lighter. Quite a bit lighter. Here we go. Where is okay, this is 100% view. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm very tempted to... there we go, black spray paint to match the black outfit. Oh, water. Okay. Not the face. Not the right thing. Okay. We kind of already determined where our light source is coming from thanks to our eyeballs. Light source is on this side, so all the shadow is going to be on this side. Hang on. we go. Jesus, sorry. Do. Not so big. Well, it kind of helps. We're gonna try and be very gentle with this purple because it's so dark. Because it is so dark. And we'll very, very gently use it to create the shadows that we need. Because it is super dark. It's actually kind of blue. Actually kind of blue. Thankfully she doesn't actually have a lot of skin to show. Okay, this is light, this will be a little dark. Her coat casts a little shadow there and there. And then ribs. And then tummy. Little tummy line. And then this is in shadow over here. Shadow, definitely shadow. Some light. I'm gonna try and gently put in some light. Just really light, so I can start finding shape. Or shapes. This is gonna be a really bright light and a really dark shadow. See, that tummy line needs to shine just a little bit, probably. Yep, there it is. Tummy line. Okay. We have a little bit going on.
You sexy beast.
Indeed. Let's see. This nose. Got plenty of shadow. Do rock hello, by the way.
You sexy beast.
Yeah, I decided to color some simple lines of a hot girl. Mainly because I can. I can. Okay. You need to smoosh that over. Actually, ooh. I like you. I like you a lot. At least I'm on the right layer. Yay, I am. Good. Good, that would make me sad if I wasn't. Yep. The song is right. The song is always right. color in her eyebrows. Had a lot of issues talking, voice problems. I missed earlier, I was coloring Master Chief. I actually finished it. Oh my god, she has a belly ring. I kind of missed my cue there, didn't I? Let's see. Leg. FFA, hello! Hello, good morning. Shadow, there we go. We're coloring a nice lady here. And I'm starting to see shapes. It's sweet. I like seeing shapes. Shapes are good things. I might see a little less down here, though. Kind of need to figure out where her head blocks her neck for shadow. Thank you. I did not draw this. I normally don't color what I draw, because I'm a colorist. I find lines to color. So she's not mine. She belongs to Exodid on DeviantArt. Oh, that's, sparkle. A little too sparkle. I need a smaller brush. There we go. Oh, pop the back a little. Okay, nose. Is done terribly. I screwed it up. Screwed it up big time. Okay. There should be a little bit of shadow right here on the bridge of the nose. Not that much. Oh. People are surprised by what other people are capable of doing. Rock, they really are. Or what they would consider doing. How to nose this? How to nose this? Because the light really should be on the side of the nose right here. So that means this top is more in shadow than everything else, right? Or it should be. Or it should be. But the nose, yeah, it has its own shape. This needs to come up. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think. Yes. Oh my god, I love shading with purple. I love shading with purple. It feels good. Mac, good morning. Hello. Let's see. How does the rest look? Actually quite nice, quite nice. I like, maybe not so much of this. I like the rest of it. I'm not a boxer, but I am a wrestler. Or I was a wrestler, I should say. Because I wrestled in high school over a decade ago. Let's see. That little bit of sparkle back. Yeah. That should be like the highlightiest of colors right there. Okay. Actually, I do need a little bit of shadow for said bra here. There we go. Actually, let me hang on. Let me squinch down. Okay. I kind of need to work on her torso a little bit. Torso, and then we can shade in other things. So, this part should actually be quite dark. You can see I missed a few spots, but that's okay. That should be quite dark, and this should kind of be dark. And this should have a little roundness to it. This should have a little roundness to it. Maybe a little bit there. Just that, and then this yellow actually needs to come in a little bit over here. Jesus, Rock. Oh. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Don't worry. Okay, so there's gonna be a little tiny bit of shadow on the back. Right there. How does that form and shape? Form and shape is not great. Especially right there. It's not great. Ah, there we go. Maybe? Yes? Yes, just a little bit. This. I don't know what to do with this. Except maybe a little bit. Some purple in there. Do I like that? Sorta not really. Sorta not really. I don't like this. This is bugging me. This is bugging me. I don't know why. Probably because it shouldn't have any shadow on it, that's why. Okay, and this should have less shadow. This should have a little less shadow. Okay. Let me grab the right size brush here. There. And get that little buzz of softness. Same with the bootleg here, the boot shadow. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is a delay on Twitch. My god, I wish there wasn't a delay on Twitch, because when you suggest something, I'm like, oh crap, what? Oh my god, what? At least I fixed it. At least I fixed it. I like how this is turning out, for the most part. For the most part. Get this a little fade, little fade, little fade. And this also a little fade. And her hair, it does have shadows. I don't know if her boots are made for stalking. I wouldn't be surprised. I think I need a different thing altogether here. Which actually should not be there at all. That should be just right here and then possibly there. It's the wrong angle that went in, wasn't it? Or, ta-da. I'm loving it. Except for maybe this is too dark. A little better. True. True, true. This should actually come up. How's that? It looks like her upper torso's turned slightly while trying to keep her tummy in the same spot. That's what that looks like to me. Okay, kinda wanna do the hair. Kinda wanna do the hair. So, this would actually be in shadow. This would be in shadow. A little bit here, a little bit here. Maybe even a little bit here. A little bit here and there. And then the fun part is some sparkle. Sparkle.
Hair can be really insanely shiny. It is kind of... It's weird just how shiny it can get. Like, it can get really shiny. Depending on where your light is hitting it. So we're just gonna lay in some general colors of where we think that light is gonna hit. Shoulder part being shadow. Why would which shoulder part? If it's this part, that would be in shadow because it comes up and over. But that would be in light. That would be in light. There's gonna be a lot of light. At the same time, we need to kind of connect everybody. Everybody to everybody. God damn it, stop smudging. There. And put kind of a little light everywhere. And just for a little interest, you know, mix the colors every now and then. A little bit in there. And let's see what we come up with. Probably need a lot more work over there on that side. And like a smaller... Oh god. Just want it to fold over. Hey, there we go. There we go. Back in and touch up a whole bunch of shit here. Probably like that. There we go. She must use Garnier. I have no idea. Something shiny. She uses something that makes her hair shine a ton. Let's take a step back. Yeah, that's bright. That's bright. You can always tone it down a little if we need to. Like so, okay. We do need more light over here. It's not all super dark. Save, okay. Save often. Save often. Light. And just a touch more purple over here. Cause she is supposed to have black hair, but it really just looks like purple hair now. That's alright. That's alright. She can have whatever color of hair we like. Actually. That should be like so. Smudge that. Nope. Color this, thank you. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do some red, shall we? Let's do some red. I'm using just the same colors, the same two colors everywhere. Okay. Absolutely everywhere. The shoulder's gonna be super dark. It's gonna be Well, it's kind of gonna glow over there, isn't it? Okay. Shadow over arm, even though it's back. Shoe, glove. We're gonna need a smaller brush for a lot of this. Yep, for quite a bit of it. That's alright. Actually, I think most of her hand might be in shadow. Might be. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Is yellow. Okay. Okay. I need some light to help me find some shapes. Help me find some shapes. Shapes that I need. For the most part, ish, a little. Holy crap, give me this. It also depends on what material her jacket, her shirt, her clothes are made out of. I have no idea. We could make them latex, rubber, or just, you know, cloth, or leather, or pleather, or whatever. It just depends on what we want to do. I tend to shade on the softer side of things, so they look like fabric. That doesn't have to be the case. Fix that. It certainly doesn't have to be the case. I'm not very good at shading things other than fabric, but we can always try. Because this is for fun and for practice. Let's see. Ah, I think that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so, nope, yellow. I would like yellow, please. I might go with a shinier material than I would usually like to. On this. If I can pull it off. I may not be able to. It might look like crap by the time I'm done with it. That's why it's practice. That's why it's practice. Kind of need a nice consistent thing going on here. Nice consistent in order to put the right shine on it, I suppose. Character 3000, hello! How is your stream today? Come here. On my, oh god, I'm shaving with the wrong tool. There we go. was really great. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. I've got no idea where this lady is, other than on a blank gray canvas. I would love to put her in an alleyway, though. An alleyway, because she's got a can of spray paint on her. You would think she's looking for some trouble. This is gonna look so bad. Okay, it doesn't look as bad as I thought, but that's really bright. That's like too bright, and it's also the wrong type of bright. So we can dull it down just a touch. We at least got the shape of the jacket pretty decently. Pretty decently on the shape of the jacket, I think. Oh. Yeah, gotta watch those links there. Gotta edit those properly so you can post them. Alright, let me... Let me check this out. Let me check this out. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's do a little something. Okay, we've got a really strong light source and boots. Boots in the other glove. My god, I almost forgot. I almost forgot. How dare I almost forget? Be ever so gentle with that yellow color here. Because we really want those gloves to still read as red instead of yellow. I do watch anime. Some anime. I'm kind of picky about my anime. I'm picky about anything I watch, really. Let me... if I can. Yep. And... go to my list. Go to my list and some anime. Oh, okay. I do love Inuyasha, even though it's... yeah. Deadman Wonderland is awesome. Attack on Titan. Gargantia is probably one of my favorites. Psychopaths is good. Knights of Sidonia is... it's kind of slow, but it's still good. Let's see. Noragami. I've watched Noragami. Oh, what else is there? Oh, there's this Arpeggio of Blue Steel. That's an interesting one. Arpeggio of Blue Steel. Fate. What is it? Fate Stay Night. The Unlimited Blade Works is interesting as well. Hey, I actually got to list off a few of them. I actually got to list off a few because I took the time to look it up instead of going, I don't remember. I usually go, I don't remember. I've heard of One Punch Man recently, and I am very tempted to check it out. Very tempted to check it out. Is it only like 3 episodes? Because I unfortunately like to binge watch stories, and that's what they are to me. It's not TV, it's not cartoons, they're stories, and I like to binge on them massively. I'm really bad about doing that too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Interesting. If it's on Netflix, I can watch it. If it's on regular TV, I can't. Or cable, I don't have cable, and I don't even have regular TV. Not even like the public access channels. I've only have Netflix, YouTube, basically anything on the internet. How does this look? How do the gloves and boots look? Quite nice. She looks really pale. That's because of the yellow. Yeah, it's because of the yellow. So, let's actually do the gold. The gold next. And it's so tiny. It is so, so tiny. Are they like a whole bunch of single stories? Or is it like a continuous, it's about this one dude story? I like how I like how you guys are like really adamant about it. Hey, you can actually see the things in the hair. Alright, nice. Nice, nice. Huh. Alright. Thank you, character 3K. 3000. I'll check that out. Because I usually don't talk about things I like to watch or do. At least in detail. Shit. A little bit here. A little bit there. A little shine here. There. Hey, it's a 3D object. God, I love purple. I do so enjoy purple. I probably should have put some shadows on the hair to indicate these were actually resting on it. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Sure that purple gets in there. Okay. And let me fix the hair on this. Because it's got a band, she's got a band, and I'm assuming that is hair. This is a strand of hair holding up these beads. Right here. And then put a little shadow behind the beads. There. There, now that should stand out quite a bit more, and it does. And it does, it looks nice. Very, very nice. This is the only thing that is that color, so, okay. So... There we go. There we go. Well, I mainly don't share because no one asks. And, if no one asks, I don't talk about it. So if no one asks about what I'm doing, I don't really talk about it unless I feel the need to. Which puts all the pressure on you guys to ask me questions instead of me just talking. So we have blue and black, that's left, and I think that's all we have left is the blue and the black. Which makes me very happy. Probably put a little shine, maybe? Maybe right there. Because there actually shouldn't really be a whole bunch of shine anywhere. Okay. Now, here we go. There we go. No pressure at all. Guys don't have to talk if you don't want to. You can totally just watch, sit back, relax. Enjoy the music. Let my soothing voice soothe you. I don't know. Let's bring that out just a tad, maybe. You're gonna be mixing with a whole bunch of yellow. We'll be trying gentle about it. So it doesn't look green. So it looks like a highlighted blue instead. Okay, what do you look like? Very nice, actually. I like it. I like it. So... How is the weather in your part of the world? The weather here has been... It's been not great, but of course, you know, it's fall, so it's not supposed to be great. It's been getting colder and colder, darker and darker. It's the darker that kills me. A little bit of shine. A little bit of shine. I love it when people put in these little details that show the true shape of something. Instead of just drawing the one line, they have this little extra line to detail that there is another plane where it either like zips up or something, but it actually has, you know, width to it. It's nice. Aww. That's not too good. That's not too good. What other work do you do? Character 3K. Because I realize not everyone's like me and this is their permanent job. Or the thing that they do. little bit more shine. Okay, if there's a little bit more shine down there, there needs to be a lot more shine up here. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. You almost need like an indoor skating rink, so weather doesn't impact your job, or can't impact your job. What is that? That's good. It sucks that it's been raining every weekend. I think all I have left is black. We'll save the best part for last, though. I really like how that did that. Really like how the purple played on that black. That's nice. Ah, I see. I see. This pretty much is in shadow. A little too light, a little too light. Not digging it. Needs a softer touch. Needs a much softer touch. A much softer touch. There we go. I like the soft touch. There we go. How did I decide I wanted to make a purple shadow? I really, really like purple, and I've shaded with purple and blue before, and blue and purple actually make for really interesting shadows. Or at least a color combination contrast type thing. And yellow is basically the opposite of purple, so that makes a good contrast between that. Oh god, come here. It's one of those things in color theory where if you want shadows to be believable, they're either like the same. If it's an orange, you can use a darker orange, or you could, if it's an orange, you could use a blue type deal. I can't really explain it. But also using the blue of a certain color. Do I have an example of that? Do I have an example? Well, sort of. Like here, I decided to go with a blue shadow and a yellow light. Again, I really like the contrast and the interest, and it makes it so you can still see what's going on back there. Where's my... Do I have my carrier? Carrier. No, I don't. It's a color theory thing. Let's get a little more yellow up here. And that soft touch yellow. There. There we go. Really digging the soft touch for some reason. And boobs. Finally, boobs. We get to shade the boobs. Which isn't that hard. 'Cause they're round. 'Cause they're round. Just pick a point of light and ta-da. They're pretty much done. They're pretty much done. And she's pretty much done. I might actually call it a little early today to give my wrist more of a rest, so I'm more likely to work this afternoon. Yeah. Except her background bothers me. It bothers me. I would like to... this is gonna be a terrible idea, yeah, it's gonna look terrible. Only because I didn't select everything. This, I should probably never do. It's actually not that bad because then it kind of justifies how bright her hair is. Wow. I kinda like it. Scarily enough. Scarily enough, I kinda like it. Can we... Except the light is not coming from behind her. It's not, but it looks like it is now. The light should be, you know, shading off this way. It really should be. It should be going off this way. I'm not good with shadows though. I suck at it. Fudge. Fudge. If she was standing on a ledge, then it would do something like this. That doesn't even look like a ledge. Doesn't even look like a ledge. I really wanted to put the shadow this way, but it would make no sense. So let's... I at least want to try. Pressure opacity. Thank you. Thank you. And you. Oh, hey, there we go. Much fatter. Much fatter. I really suck at putting down shadows of people's silhouettes because I don't know how. I honestly don't. I had no clue. Other than it should be like something like maybe. Oh, there needs to be a little... Nope. Needs to be a little... Coming off the shoe, off the shoe. Yep, yep. I need to fix that, Jesus. Maybe. Possibly. Sort of. That still looks like it's coming into the wrong spot. Back here. Better. Sort of. Okay. Do. Where is that? Oh, nope, nope. Oh, Jesus, it's radial. It's radial. I can't see where the selection is. I can't see it. Almost. I have no idea. No idea. None. None whatsoever. Other than that now lives like that. But that's okay because it can always go away. Check that out. Flats, shading. I might add like a little kick light. Mainly because I can. Control I. And then this guy. I don't know if that's too big or not. It probably is. It probably is. I wanted to color her lines. Oh hey, I wanted to color her lines. This will look bad. Oh yeah. Okay. So, actually, sort of but not. Sort of but not. Let me check this out. Let me check this out. Holy crap. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. Oh my. I wonder though. I wonder. Let me... This is gonna look weird for just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna test a little something. It looks too weird. It looks way too weird. We're just gonna do the kick light. We're just gonna do the kick. And that is a wonderful photo. That is a wonderful photo. You're way too big. That's a little better. Try and keep it nice. There. There's that. And then just a little bit of this. This will probably look bad too. This will probably look bad too. Too much of a kick, maybe. Her frickin' lines need to be a different color. That's what they need. Dooba-dooba-doo. Trying to do a little bit of kick lining here. And I'm thinking it's a failing already. I just need to follow through with everything else to make it look uniform, and then we'll see. It's on a different layer. We can always turn it off if we don't like it. If it turns out really bad, we can always turn the layer off. say it never happened. Oh, she has a whole bunch of wrinkles on her boot that I did not see before. Ah, crud. I'm not digging the kick light. I'm not digging it. But what I can do, possibly, to sate my need for different colored lines. It's really subtle. It's not so subtle. There. Not so subtle. Okay. And this is bugging the shit out of me. Ta-da. Sure. Bump this back up here. That's a huge... Oh, that's huge. Mainly because I did too many times. How many times do I need to do this? Son of a bitch. This is one reason why I like digital over traditional. If I screw up my signature the first time, it's really hard to fix. There. Ta-da, ta-da. And I'm gonna call it a little bit early so I can give my hand a rest. So I can color something else this afternoon, maybe. Definitely. Thank you everyone for watching. All the new people, all the old regulars, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Having you guys in chat makes this a lot more fun for me. And I get a lot of practice in, and another set of eyes to help me color. Because these are all practices. If you'd like to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch or on Twitter at JasmoColors. There's links down below. And I will catch you guys all next time.